going on, everybody? Welcome to a Sunday edition of Broseph Sports. This is our debut. We're going to be on every Sunday at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm D-Roy, and this is Mason.
aka Mr. Mayhem. Yo, yo.
What's
Green Bay
going
Pack.
on out there, everyone? So, we talk all sports, so let's get into some things.
First, I want to get into is people talking about J.J. McCarthy as if this man is going to be God's new gift to football. Yes, did he do some shit in college? 100%. 100% he was solid as shit. But now you have a whole different monster where you have grown ass men that get paid to try to take your head off. And you play for a team that for almost 2 years straight had their quarterback be the most sacked quarterback in the league. Can he do something? Maybe. Time will tell, though. I'm just surprised Minnesota didn't try to go off and help their O line.
Right.
But I'm not mad at the whole JJ McCarthy pickup when they got him.
Yeah, we mainly focused on the O line in the later rounds.
Yeah, I can't say shit about fucking why the fuck we spent our first round draft pick on a dude that everyone said who. Like that just baffles me. Where everyone literally was like who, an offensive lineman out of Arizona when we could have got a straight up stud at receiver. Well, we got a good running back. I like the dude we drafted. Dude's quick. He's got a good first step. But no, we could have easily got that dude in the second to third round. I guarantee it. I don't understand why we stretched so hard for this dude.
Yeah, like the whole JJ McCarthy thing. The dude's gonna sit. You're gonna you're gonna see Sam Darnold. I
At
mean,
least for
all
half the
he has to
season.
do all he has to do is be decent. That's all we're asking is for him to be decent.
But that's the thing. Look at what he did where everywhere he was at. That man
Right.
was not decent not one time in his career.
That is
Like
that is true.
he when this time calls for him to do something, he makes a play or two, but he is not a consistent on a every game, every down type of quarterback.
Right.
But at the same time, not a lot of quarterbacks are. They make that couple good plays, and then it's just a struggle every other series.
I mean, it's the same thing with Zach Wilson. Look at Zach Wilson. Every
Bro,
every opportunity he's had when they tell him like, okay, here's your shot.
bro, have you seen fucking Denver? Where didn't he go to Denver?
Yep.
Bro, that's gonna be some fucked up shit. You gonna be back. You gonna be benched behind fucking Bo Nix. Dude, their quarterback room before they drafted Bo Nix was looking like they picked from a park board league. Like, can you throw the ball 5 yards? All right, we'll pick you up. Pick the dad out of the stands. Can you throw? All right, let's go. You're on our team.
Picked up the water boy, the towel boy,
They picked up
grandpa,
anybody that could barely
grandma,
throw the ball.
grandma.
They were picking up anybody who could barely throw the fucking ball.
That I think Denver's gonna be the worst team this
They are
year.
going to struggle for years to come for the fact of they overpaid Wilson and he
And
didn't produce.
they took that monster cap hit once they let Wilson go.
Dude, I guarantee, aren't they on a cap hit for like the next couple of years because of that?
Yep. Wilson, and then
Bro,
they also lost Justin Simmons.
Denver is on a very, very long rebuild lot, like
The best player
struggle.
they got on that team, in my opinion, is Pat Surtain.
And I don't think he's going to stay for long. Jerry Judy, he was supposed to be the it guy coming out of college, and
Yep.
then he had nobody to throw to him, and then he was underproducing. He wasn't doing shit.
Then they're overpaying Cortland Sutton.
In my honest opinion, I would have contacted every team and said, "Yo, what would you offer me for Cortland Sutton?" And the team that gives you closest to what you think that he's worth, I would have been like, "Done. Send it over. Give us draft picks. Let's go." Because I guarantee you could have found someone who does exactly what he does playing wise for a hell of a lot cheaper price.
Right.
Like it's Denver. I don't know what in their mind they sit here and just like, you want 5 million? We'll give you 15. We'll give you a good, cool double what you want. Like
A lot of that falls on John Elway.
they need to
He's
fire his ass.
calling the shots.
They need to fire his ass because obviously he don't know how to run the Broncos correctly. Like
Yeah,
that shit's
the last time they were relevant, Peyton Manning beat the Panthers in the Super Bowl. That was the last time they were relevant. The Denver defense and Peyton Manning.
bro.
They had Von Miller on the defense, and then they had Peyton Manning on the offense. That
Dude,
was the
the
last
year they
time they were
had Von
relevant.
Miller, dude, that team was actually pretty solid all the way around. Like it
Yep.
wasn't great by any means, but it was actually a solid, cohesive team. And
You had
then
a nice you had a nice tandem with Von Miller and DeMarcus Ware.
but then it's like after that shit, after everyone started walking, now they're trying to find anybody and everybody to fill a slot that they need to actually watch tape on, make sure they can do what they're supposed to do.
Now Sean Payton's their head coach.
They fucking overpaid for his ass too.
I'm not even sold on that dude.
That's what I'm saying. Like you didn't they give up like draft picks or
Yeah.
like that is the dumbest shit ever. I would have literally looked at the Saints and been like, hey, we can offer you this amount of money, but I'm not giving you draft capital. Like that's a potential superstar right there. You're giving up a potential superstar.
Right.
Yes, there's no saying that it's gonna be a superstar, but you never know. He could look at Jordan Reed. Or no, Jaden Reed. We picked him up in the 3rd round out of Michigan State. Fucking short as shit. Came out of fucking nowhere and just solid all year. Got his
Right.
touches and proved that, hey, I am who I am and I can play the game.
Yeah,
That's just
Sean Payton without Drew Brees doesn't look good.
And that's what's stupid. They put both together like he made Drew Brees. No, Drew Brees made Sean Payton. Don't get it twisted. Drew Brees made that man relevant. Because if you look at what happened with the Saints after Drew Brees was out, they couldn't do shit. They couldn't move the ball that great. Shit, what were their options? 3rd string tight end Taysom Hill, and that's what's so stupid. When they brought him in, you knew it was going to be a run play. That's what he's predominantly known to do, was run the ball.
Right.
A lot of these teams just focus on one type of play style, which is stupid. Like, yes, do you make it work at the time? Yeah, but then everyone gets keen on it, and then you're screwed.
Yeah, the NFL right now, like, there's a lot of teams coming up, and then you have a lot of teams that are going down on the shitter. Like, you got the Giants, Panthers.
Dude,
The Saints are on a downward spiral, in my opinion.
Bro, the Panthers, dude, they're talking about that dude they took in the 1st round. They go, who the fuck is this guy? He had one good, they literally said he had one good season at South Carolina State, and then from there was nothing. He did nothing the first 3 years, and then his senior year, he did some shit. Why waste a 1st round draft pick on that? Like,
Yeah.
I don't understand that. Like, even commentators are like, he had one good year at his school. He did nothing before. Like, and people wonder why they're a sinking ship. Like, I don't even know who the fuck their head coach is. Like, I was looking through Facebook the other day, and all of a sudden they're like, the head coach. I'm like, who the fuck is this dude?
Yeah.
Bro, like, they fucked
It's
up.
like they hired anybody and everybody off the street to be a coach.
Bro, what the fuck was dude's name from last year that they hired? That he was Colts old coach.
Frank Reich.
Bro, they gave him like a year. You gotta give the man at least 2 to 3, and after that, if he's not progressively getting better, then yeah, you gave the man a year with a rookie quarterback and said win games or you're done. And look what happened with Bryce Young. That dude was the biggest fucking bust of all fucking time this year.
Dude, he was like no O-line. Dude was getting fucking destroyed.
Dude, look at fucking CJ Stroud though. Texans didn't have that great of an O line, and that man went, okay, come at me. I'm just gonna run the ball and I'm gonna get yards. Dude,
Right.
Stroud was a fucking monster this year. Like he
I think
literally said,
dude, he's the next Lamar,
dude,
hands
look at
down.
what he took a team that was worse, the worst team, and he goes, okay, cool. I got drafted here. I'm gonna make the best of it. And he actually won games. And then now look at what they did for him after winning a bunch of games. Stephon Diggs got his defense better, gave him a little bit of an O line. Like they gave the man stuff to go, okay, you helped us win. Now we're gonna help you win. Texans, dude, they're gonna be the dark horse this year. They are gonna fuck shit up.
Hands down.
Bro. I give Daniil Hunter all the respect for what he did though, because in the interview when he was in Texas, they go, "Oh, your number is JJ Watt's number. Are you gonna wear that?" He goes, "No." He goes, "I'm not gonna touch that number." He goes, "I can't come close to what JJ Watt did for this community and everything he did for the organization." He goes, "That's JJ Watt's number. I'll be a different number. I'm good." Like that is the type of respect I'm talking about. That he understands and he goes, I don't want that. I can't touch what he's done, what he has done for this organization, the city, everything. He goes, I'm
Exactly.
moving it to him. That's his number. He goes, I'll fucking be a different number. I don't give a shit. Number's a number. That's what I
Exactly.
hate about fucking sports players. It's like they act like the number is what made them. No, you made the number.
Right.
That's why it's so stupid. They're like, yeah, I really wanted my number. Dude, it's a fucking number. Give me 89 and I'm a wide receiver. Cool. I'll run with it. Give me 99. I'll wear it. Shit. Guarantee
Right.
you gonna have the most sales for a jersey that's 99 and you're a receiver. Bro, did you hear fucking Harrison still hasn't signed his NI or not NIL the NIL deal, the whatchamacallit with the NFL? So now his jerseys aren't being sold. He's not going to be in the video games, nothing. Because if I remember correctly, he signed a deal with a company in college for so many years or whatever that I forgot exactly the whole situation with it, but bro, that's money that makes me making though, but still he's the only one that hasn't signed.
That's crazy.
Ugh. Dude, I'm
And then
anxious to see.
let's get into some NBA news.
Oh shit, here we go.
We
Talking
got
about some
the
ants.
Timberwolves lately, just as of late, forced game 7. Pretty
I'm
fucking
anxious to see
excited
this
about that.
game.
The Mavericks destroyed the Thunder last night.
Is that even like surprising, dude?
No,
Like,
not really.
I was gonna say that's like Luca, dude. All you have to do is he's like the white version of Steph Curry. Come up just a little bit past the three or the half court line. And all he has to do is just throw it up and it's in. Like Luca is the white version of Steph Curry. Like all he does is just throws it up and knows it's going in.
And then you had the Pacers, who also forced game 7.
Dude, I'm surprised by the Pacers this year. They came around after getting Pascal, dude. Bro.
Tyrese Halliburton's a beast, dude.
Halliburton and dude fucking Trey Turner fucking sitting at the 3 as a center, just like, oh, all right, cool. Whoop. And then walking away. It's like, you're a fucking center, bro. Like, you should not be hitting threes this consistently. I'm
Right.
expecting like a Shaq type mentality where he can't hit he couldn't hit water if he fell out of a boat type shit. But fucking Turner just sitting there just draining threes like, cool, you gonna leave me open? Sweet.
Yep.
That's a dude I'm anxious to see how his career goes. It's fucking Turner, man. Dude is solid.
So it's gonna come down to in the West. You're gonna have either the Wolves and the Mavs, or you're gonna have the Nuggets and the Mavs. And then in the East, it's going to be either Boston and the Knicks or Boston and the Pacers.
Dude, that's a outcome I'd love to see is the Wolves going against the Mavs, dude. Seeing Ant try to fucking cook fucking either Irving or Luca, man.
And here's the thing about it, Luca really can't play defense.
Oh, I know it.
Last couple of games I watched in their series, this dude is getting crossed over, getting laid on his ass.
That's what I'm saying. That's their whole game plan is get either Irving or Luca to the 3-point line and then just set a fucking stupid ass pick where they just sit behind 2-3 players and just whip the ball up with the hope and a prayer and it actually goes in.
And
Dude,
it's like Chris Finch has some of the best defense part of this Wolves team. Like this defense is fundamentally fucking great.
Yeah.
Like this season we're locking people down, fucking making people cry. You had players throwing tantrums on the sideline.
Bro.
For example, Jamal Murray throwing his heat pack on the floor, getting a $100K fine.
That's what I don't understand. It's like people, yes, I get it. It's the playoffs and you're getting emotional. You gonna throw some shit to act like a fucking infant child? Like you're having a fucking temper tantrum.
Right.
Like, come on, man. You a grown ass man. You gonna have a fucking temper tantrum?
It's like, dude, you get paid millions of dollars. 100K is chump change.
Dude, if I had half the talent, dude, and I didn't have to fucking, and I wasn't playing in the game, I'm like, man, I'm gonna sit at home. Fuck you, mean I ain't getting in trouble? Hell nah. My money about to work for me, not me spending money on some dumb shit.
Exactly.
Bro. And I was talking to my friend about this. Dude, think about how Luca was when he first came into the league. That man was skinny. This motherfucker chunkier than chunky now, dude. Like, he fucking thick.
Yeah.
Like, I swear to God, dude used to be fit. He used to be thin. Now he's fucking chunky and thick as hell.
Dude, he's running around the court now with the dad bod.
That man running around doing the give me a minute. Bro. But I'm not knocking his game. That man is 100% a solid ass basketball player. 100%.
I agree.
Like, but it's just funny to see his progression from
It's
when he
just
started.
it's just the only thing is he's got to work on that defense and he'll be great.
Bro.
Just got to work on that defense.
Defense and moving the ball a little bit more because I've seen it a bunch of times where it's like he wants the ball in his hand and if it's not in his hand, then he thinks they're not going to do anything. They're not going to score. They're not going to win. I've seen it a few times where it's like he's sitting there just like trying to call for the ball. And it's like, dude, you know you have to move the ball to try to get your whole team involved.
Right, exactly.
That's what I hate is like people having that fucking superstar mentality. I'm like, oh, if I don't have the ball in my hand, we ain't winning. No, I'm pretty sure you finna win even if you're not even if you don't have the ball. That's dumb as fuck.
Yeah, touching back on this Darnold thing. Devin in the comments. Ha ha ha. Darnold has never been surrounded by talent like we have. Green Bay fans are nervous.
Okay. What do we have to be nervous about? Please do tell. Please do tell what we have to be nervous about. Yes, Green Bay has some holes that we have to work on. 100%. I'm never gonna say that there's not that Green Bay is 100% solid. There's nothing we need to work on. That we're just the best. Blah blah blah. No, I'm never gonna say that. There's always something that could be perfected or worked on. So please do tell me what Green Bay is scared of. Because you have two quarterbacks who are not battle tested in the NFL. Darnold can't fucking hit water if he fell out of a fucking boat. So please tell me how he's going to get the ball deep to Jefferson. I'd love to know how that one's going to work out. Who's your guys' starting running back right now? Because I know
Aaron Jones.
Oh, that's right. Okay, you got him for a year. How many times last year did he leave because of his
And
hamstring?
then our tight end until Hawk gets back about
Robert Tonyan.
mid October, early November is Robert Tonyan.
So who was in the comments?
Devin Westman.
So tell
He's
me
a Viking
where.
fan.
So tell me where Robert Tonyan came from though. Don't worry, I'll wait. Don't worry, I'll wait. I'll wait to hear your comment of where Robert Tonyan was first, because I know the
Well,
answer to that.
first he was on the Lions practice squad.
But I'm talking
Then
about
then the Packers picked him up.
And
Then he got
balled
shipped
out.
off. Then he got
balled out.
shipped off to Chicago.
But he balled out with us first though. So I'll wait
So
till that man
so
tells
he
me.
left Chicago and then now he's here. He just ran the fucking gauntlet. This man's Thanos with the NFC North now.
That's my thing. Okay, y'all got Aaron Jones. More power to you. How many times last year did he break off a great run and then fuck his calf up, fuck his hamstring up, and then he was out for weeks? Now look at our defense now. Xavier McKinney, one of the fucking most shut down safeties out there. He's like a Harrison Smith. He's a ball hawk. He is on the ball. Just drafted this that dude out of Georgia. That motherfucker's got a quick step and hit you like he's a fucking Mack truck. So that's a great one. We didn't need fucking Savage or fuck's that other safety. Anyways, dude, our receivers are pretty solid. Romeo Dobbs and then fucking Jaden Reed with Christian Watson. I'm still waiting to hear what Green Bay is supposed to be scared of. Don't get me wrong, Minnesota has their strengths, 100%. Is Justin Jefferson pretty much the best receiver in the league? Yes, I am man enough to say that. Jefferson is the best receiver in the league right now. But at the same time, you need a quarterback to get him the ball. J.J. McCarthy's only been proven in college, not the NFL. Sam Darnold's been in the NFL, hasn't done shit his whole career. So please do tell what what Green Bay fans are supposed to be scared of. Yeah, y'all drafted that outside linebacker out of Alabama. Don't get me wrong, that motherfucker quick. I've watched tape. That motherfucker quick. He is very solid and fast. But just like Minnesota, Green Bay has their strengths. We have our weaknesses. Minnesota has their strengths. Y'all have your weaknesses. No team is that. If they say this, then they're the most bullshit team out there. No team can sit there and go, we have no weaknesses. We're the greatest team in the NFL. We can't be touched. Blah blah blah. They're just kidding themselves at that point. In my opinion, they are kidding themselves 100%. No team can sit there and go, we're the greatest team in the NFL right now. No one can touch us. That's my point.
That's what Lion fans are acting like right now. They're the greatest thing next to God.
Dude, okay. Let's run that one too. Jared Goff, 100%. He had one good season. One. You are paying him like he is fucking in his prime Tom Brady. He is not in his prime. He has fucking reached his prime. Like, y'all are paying this man like he is the second coming of Tom Brady. Is he a solid quarterback right now? No doubt. No doubt. They are overpaying Jared Goff so bad. Does he deserve to get paid? Yes. Not what they paid him. Not one bit. Does he deserve what the Detroit Lions are paying him?
So yeah, they signed Jared Goff this offseason and Amon-Ra St. Brown. So where's the money going to be when it's time to pay Hutch?
Dude, and then look at what the fuck was that safety? Sullivan or whatever? Or cornerback. Y'all signed him to a multi-year deal. Look what he did. Motherfucker going to jail. Like, y'all sitting out here talking like your team is untouchable, the greatest thing ever. Y'all team is crumbling a little bit. Just a little bit.
It's just like, dude, you won the division for the first time in how many years?
Oh, facts.
Okay,
Facts.
we need to see more of this, not just one good season for you guys to talk shit. I could see if you guys were consistent year in, year out. Like, you know, you win the division this year, win it the next, win it the next. At least, like, you know, repeat.
Dude, do it for a second year, then 100%. If he does it again this year, pay him. Pay him his money.
Dude, if you got if the Lions can take the division, not just one year, but consistently after,
bro,
like
then 100% pay
the
that
the
man his
Packers,
money.
the Packers have done it before, the Vikings have done it before, and the Bears. Lions are the only team that haven't done it in this division. So if you guys can do that, I'll give you your props. Other than that, fucking former team that was in this division back when it was the Central. The Bucks have more, you know, respect in this division than the Lions do because they won the division more than you. So let's get that out of the way. But if you guys can be consistent, hey, I'll give you your props. Then we're going to touch into some NHL for the Stanley Cup. So we got right now Stars are on top right now in the Western Conference. They're either going to be playing the Canucks or the Oilers. Oilers, in my opinion, they're underrated. Canucks have been there. Stars have been there. I like to see the Edmonton Oilers. Then you got over in the East, you got the Florida Panthers and the New York Rangers. The New York Rangers look like odds-on favorites right now in that series.
Dude, they're good, but there is one team. Seeing how Minnesota did not make it or go, they're our rivals, but I want to see it. Fucking Colorado is solid as shit. Or did they lose?
No, they're not in it.
Fuck.
Because like I
That
was
was the
saying,
one
like
team.
the Stars are on top right now in the West. Like they already won their game, they're advancing.
Yeah.
Now it's just coming down to the Canucks and the Oilers in the West.
Dude, Oilers better pull that shit off. Connor McDavid better be like, listen here, fuckers.
The Oilers are underrated. Edmonton's underrated.
Dude.
They haven't been in that
man, though.
They haven't been in that spot like the Canucks or the Stars. Stars and the Canucks have been in this position.
Bro, McDavid is that dude though. Like hands down, he is. He better tell his team like, listen up, motherfuckers. It's time to step up or step out. You don't want to play? Get the fuck out of my locker room. We stepping up.
It's always fun, you know, talking playoff hockey, playoff basketball. But
it just sucks that only one team from Minnesota.
For me, it's football all year round. That's probably the only sport I'll go all year round. Twins are looking hot right now, but it's gonna go like this. It always does. It's still too early to tell anything.
Dude, Minnesota needs to make a pitching. Like they need to go to the team and be like, listen, let's talk about this pitcher. What do we gotta do to make this happen? Like our pitching is somewhat there, but we need at least one or two pitchers just to bring it around and just make it solid.
We need an ace. That's what we need bad. Go out, get us an ace pitcher. Our hitting's already somewhat there. It's just
I'd like to have Minnesota bring in another defensive key, like another third baseman or an outfielder.
Or not only that, but get us a true DH.
That would be good.
Like someone that's already fucking like big,
Dude, there's one dude I'd fucking love to have on the team, but I know we could never give what the Phillies would want. Dude, fucking Bryce Harper, dude. That dude would be so fucking solid.
Right.
But then again, it's like,
Or remember the Josh Donaldson spiral?
bro, and that's another person. Like he did decently where he was, and then it was just he came here acting like, oh, I got paid, I don't need to do shit, and then look what he did. He did nothing.
Yep.
Like the man did not produce at all.
That's what was sad about it. Like
I was all for him coming
from
here.
where he was coming from, I was all on board with it.
Bro, I was too. I was like, hell yeah, we got a solid third baseman. Like, fuck.
He came here, didn't do shit.
Bro, I was
No,
so
not only that, but I was kind of pissed that when they
Hold on.
dismantled the fucking Bomba squad.
Hold up, I'll be right back.
Like I was really upset with that. Fucking Nelson Cruz is gone. Fucking Polanco's gone. Rosario's gone. So no, I'm glad he's fucking gone. But that's the thing with the Twins though, dude. Bring in fucking players and then fucking players are gone. Makes no sense. And then, with the NFL schedule release, I was saying last night on my podcast, the games I'm really looking forward to. The Texans game. Our first matchup with the Packers, I'm looking forward to that. The matchup with the Colts. First matchup with the Bears. Our first matchup with the Lions. Those are the games I'm excited to see. I'm gonna try to get out to that Vikings game at Lambeau. I'm gonna try to get to that Vikings game at the bank against the Colts. So it's always fun watching the Vikings and Colts because, dude, when they play each other, it's like watching a fucking medieval fucking battle. Like these guys beat the shit out of each other every time we play each other. So it's always great watching them. So how is everybody's Saturday? And do you guys like your schedules for the NFL? Whoever your team is, how do you like your schedule? What are some of the takeaways that you have for your schedule?
All right, my bad. I'm back. What are we talking about?
Talking about the NFL schedule breakdown, I was talking about the teams I'm most excited for on the schedule.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that Vikings Texans. It's going to be in the
That'll
first.
be a good.
It's going to be in the first series, first
Bro,
column
the
in the
Danielle
series.
Hunter reunion.
And then week 4 we go out to Lambeau. I'm excited for that because I'm actually going to try to get to that game.
Oh shit.
I'm excited for that Vikings Colts matchup at the bank.
Dude, I'm excited to see what Richardson can do. After that, dude, he was on a roll, and then that injury, and it's like, bro, I was so excited.
Yeah.
Bro, him and Downs are gonna be a fucking nasty duo in Indianapolis. Richardson and Downs is gonna be a nasty
not only that, but
duo.
they re-signed Pittman.
See, Pittman, he's like an up and down type of dude. Like 1 week he's fucking there, and then like the next week it's like he's non-existent. Not
Yeah,
even...
he's a Kirk Cousins at wide receiver.
bro. Like it's just like, dude, come on, dude. You are too good to be this inconsistent. Like fucking bro, one team I swear I still hang my head and just go, what the fuck were you thinking? Atlanta
Right.
fans, what the fuck? Why would you go after the most injury prone fucking player in that whole draft? Like it just baffles me. You picked, don't get me wrong, he's a good quarterback. The man can't stay healthy.
Right.
Like you could have brought in probably that fucking outside linebacker that you guys picked up, and I guarantee he would have been a game changer. But y'all went for a quarterback after paying Kirk Cousins a bag. Like, bro, I was working the day after, and one of the people on ESPN goes, "You don't sign Kirk Cousins to this massive of a deal, and then go, well, let's go get a quarterback if you don't believe in Kirk Cousins. Like,
Right.
why would you pay this man all that money to be like, all right, you're gonna be the starter? No, we're gonna draft this dude, and he's gonna take over. Like,
Yeah.
what
See,
the fuck?
that's what was that was the most awkward thing I saw in the draft was that whole situation with Atlanta. It's like you went out, like you said, you went out, you got Kirk Cousins, paid this man all this money, guaranteed, and then we're just like, oh hey, by the way, we just selected a quarterback on, you didn't know anything about it, but we went ahead and got a quarterback.
We just got your successor. Like, the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, what are you
Basically, like,
thinking?
okay, so when you come back up injury, if you're not the same, we're putting this guy in.
Like, it just baffles me. Like, why pay Kirk Cousins so much money and then just Atlanta is another fucking Denver situation. Like they just don't know how to like look at the value of a player and then go, okay, we just signed this dude. And they could have probably traded up into like probably like pick 12 or something. And I guarantee Penix was going to be there because no team from when they drafted till like later in the draft did anyone need a quarterback. The only
Right.
team I could have seen that could have took Penix was going to be Denver. Would have been Denver.
I could have seen New York jump on that
New
if
York's
if
not smart enough to go, okay, we need to actually
New York
the
could have did
Giants or the
that
Jets.
if we wouldn't have traded with New York, I could have seen New York do it. I also could have seen the Raiders do it.
Who the hell is the Raiders quarterback? Or no, Carl
Their quarterback right now is Aiden O'Donnell. Remember, Jimmy G is still suspended for that the substance shit.
What a fucking idiot! Like these dudes are so stupid. I get it. You need to get a leg up for your training or whatever.
See,
Why take
and I
illegal
look
shit?
at Jimmy G, and I'm like, dude, you're in a good situation right now. You can you can just be the man. You got fucking Devontae Adams. You can air the ball out. I've seen it before when you were with San Francisco. That's all you need to do.
Bro,
But here you go with the substance shit.
that was another person who was supposed to be like the next up and coming dude because he was behind Tom Brady and he was supposed to be Tom Brady's successor. Didn't do shit.
Yeah.
All right, you're gone now. We don't need you. And then look at what they went with. Fucking Mac Jones, Mr. 1 Year Wonder.
I wouldn't even call him a 1 year wonder.
I mean, he was semi decent.
He was semi decent.
That's what I'm saying. He was semi
But
decent when he started for the year or so. But then it's just
right.
like, dude, you couldn't fucking hit fucking.
But then you also have to look at all the talent that New England lost and what they didn't gain back. So I mean, what was it? Was it really on Mac Jones or was it on the Patriots?
See, and that's the thing. Like, honestly, to me, all the Patriots needed was a solid running back and one solid receiver with one
decent receiver.
One decent receiver too. Dude, Mac Jones, I guarantee, would have tore up the fucking field.
And not only that, they had Hunter Henry, who's a decent tight end.
Bro, honest to God, where did he even go? Oh, he went back to Jacksonville.
Yep.
He went to Jacksonville. Bro, that is one dude I wish Green Bay to bring as a backup. To back up Jordan Love? Shit, I would have took Mac Jones. Shit. All you need him for is if fucking Jordan Love can't play for a game or two. Shit, can't fuck up handing the ball to Josh Jacobs. Can't fuck that up.
Right, exactly.
Bro, that's one dude I'm anxious to see what he does. Because again, he's the same case. He's Aaron Jones, but I don't know. Because he's been injury prone. Hold on.
So what are you most excited for with you guys' schedule?
One sec.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to this Texans matchup with the Vikings. Both really young, solid teams. Houston, in my mind, is the threat to Kansas City so far. From what they've done this offseason, from what CJ Stroud did his first year, this team looks for real. And if I'm Kansas City, I'm shaking in my boots right now. Like, they're solid on offense right now, solid on defense. Their coaching is great. I look forward to the Texans game, and I think they're going to have a stellar year. I think they go out, they win the AFC South.
Bro, to me, I'm most looking forward to is playing fucking Richardson. Playing the Colts, bro.
Are you guys at Lambeau or at Indy?
I think we're in Lambeau. Yeah, Lambeau Field. So we're in Green Bay.
That'll be a fun matchup.
Fucking the Colts, and then we play you guys twice, Chicago twice, Detroit twice, that in San Francisco. And that's going to be in Lambeau too. Playing the fucking 49ers, getting to see CMC again, bro. That I want to get tickets for. Just so I can say I went and saw CMC play in Lambeau.
Another game that's going to be, to me, it's going to be a must watch is when our teams face the Titans, because this is a different Titans team. You got Will Levis at quarterback. It's not a bad quarterback.
But now you got to think about this though.
They brought in Tony Pollard. Who, in my opinion, is a decent running back.
Yeah, decent, yeah.
And you bring in who the hell they brought in DeAndre Hopkins, who's starting to go down. But I mean,
bro, honest to God, but that's the thing with me is, didn't Levis only played like half the season as a starter, or a little less than half last year?
Yeah.
Now you got to think about this though. Now he's got the weight of the whole season on his shoulders to produce or step aside. But now you think about this. Okay, you tell him to step aside. Now you have what? Malik Willis, you drafted 3 years ago, first round. Like, what the fuck college did he come out of? Fuck.
Louisville, I think.
No, it was like LF or some shit.
Some Liberty.
Yeah, Liberty. Now you got that's your backup. Guy you haven't let touch the field at all. Like,
yeah, and then the Jacksonville matchup, that's going to be exciting too.
Yeah,
Jacksonville's got a bunch of weapons. They got Trevor Lawrence. They have a decent defense.
I feel like they're still missing a couple pieces, but I will say this: they're starting to get it. They're starting to click. They're starting to actually come together. They're not what Jacksonville used to be.
They have a decent tight end, decent running back.
Yeah,
They have a good coach.
Travis Etienne, or no? Is that what his name is?
Yep, ETN, and then they
Bro,
have Evan Ingram
that
as their
motherfucker
tight
looks
end.
like he takes fucking crack every time he gets on the field, and he just.
And then
Young.
Doug Peterson, their head coach. He's a good head coach.
Bro, I feel like fucking Carolina, Denver, and what's another team that just fucking sit there like it's college and play head coach carousel and like, oh, you want to play coach for a year? Okay. Because now what's that? Colts old coach,
Matt Rule.
Ron. That was the biggest fucking blunder fucking thing they ever did. That man is still getting paid by the Panthers to coach in college.
Yep.
Like, that is the most fucking super brain I have ever seen in my life. He goes, oh, you're going to fire me? Cool. I'm going to go make twice the amount of money I ever thought of. Let me go coach Nebraska football. Bro, that man is big brained. Like,
and then another matchup that's going to be somewhat exciting is going to be our matchups against the Niners and our matchups against the Seahawks.
Seahawks, I feel like, are trying to come back up to what they used to be, but they're still just one step behind.
Right.
Bro, but the Niners, there is one player. Dude, where the fuck has Kittle been the last 2 years? Like, he was the guy before Kelsey was the guy. Like, that was the guy you wanted to pick every single year was fucking Kittle. Like, he was Mr. I got the ball, I'm going to get the yards, and now he's just like, I'm getting paid to show up on the field. I don't give a fuck, I touch it.
Right.
Like, he was a solid, amazing tight end, and now it's, where are you? Where'd you go? Fucking, where the hell did Brock Purdy come out of, bro? Like, that man fucking just was like, okay, I get a shot? Cool.
Brock Purdy came out of nowhere, and now he's warming hearts.
Literally, that was like right when he first started getting that start, and everyone's like, "Oh, Brock Purdy."
You know what's crazy about that is the reason they pulled that off, if I'm not mistaken, is because
he was Mr. Irrelevant.
They knew that if he would have went undrafted, somebody would have picked him up.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I wouldn't have minded that. Brock Purdy behind Kirk Cousins, and then when you tell Kirk Cousins to fucking kick rocks.
I'm anxious to see what Spencer Rattler does, though. He was pretty solid at South Carolina.
Yeah, he went to the Saints.
Yeah. So I'm kind of anxious to see how he does and if he can produce or if he's just going to be another bust.
For everyone that knows me, I fucking can't stand the Aints. Think they can suck a fat dick. The fucking biggest cheaters known the fucking mankind.
Oh, you talking about the bounty? The bounty hunters?
Had to cheat to win their only fucking Super Bowl.
The bounty hunters?
They've had their dick in the dirt fucking since.
Oh shit.
So we're gonna come up with we're not gonna call it Fight Club, but we're gonna come up with this thing called Fight Club, and we're just gonna smack quarterbacks around the whole fucking year. And then when we get to the Super Bowl, we're gonna lay the wood down on fucking Peyton Manning. That's how this is gonna play out. Who's all in? Oh, in? Fuck the Aints. Fucking they fucking laid the wood down on every fucking quarterback. Got to the playoffs.
Oh shit,
that
bro.
Fucking all 9 season. Laid the fucking wood down on everyone in the fucking playoffs, including Brett Favre. Brett Favre at the end of the game showing bruises and shit. It's like, yeah, this motherfucker hit me with the bat. This motherfucker laid an elbow down on me. Fucking get to the Super Bowl. lay the fucking wood down on fucking Peyton Manning, and then afterwards they find out in the investigation, oh, Saints were cheating, and then Sean Payton, fat bitch ass, gonna come out and be like, I had no idea that this was going on.
That motherfucker's the one who put it into motion.
How do you not know what the fuck your coaches are doing? And you're the fucking head coach, buddy.
Nah,
Get the fuck out of here.
Ain't no fucking. I didn't know. That's the motherfucker who put it into motion.
Right.
Like, hey, I'll give you $100. You go lay a late hit on him real quick for me.
Dude, that motherfucker, hands down, even to this day, he still denies that shit. I don't give a fuck.
Bro.
That dude called the shots. You're the head coach. You call the shots, dude.
Oh shit.
He's gonna throw it. He's gonna throw his fucking defensive coordinator under the bus. Like, and I'm sorry,
it was all him right there. It was him.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Oh shit, bro.
This man over here working at fucking Hardee's now, and you're in fucking Denver. I mean,
I'm fucking dead, bro.
The fucking comparison looks the same now because Denver is the Hardee's of the NFL. But
I'm fucking dead, dog.
In my opinion, you shouldn't have a fucking job either in the NFL. Motherfucker out here with the fucking motherfucker out here looking like a fucking Cornish hen and shit. Fuck out of here.
Oh,
fucking
shit.
Old butterball turkey looking ass. Sit on the sidelines riling up fucking Russell Wilson, making Russell Wilson come out of his character. Russell Wilson looked like he was gonna knock that bitch ass out. I would have did that. Fuck Sean Payton.
Yeah.
And I hope Zach Wilson fucks up so Cortland Sutton can get in that little fat fuck's face and get his fucking face beat red again.
Bro, I'm fucking dead, dog.
Fucking cockeyed fucking slum swamp rat. Fuck Sean Payton, dude. That's what I think of the fucking Aints. That's what I think of everything tied to Sean Payton. Fuck that dude.
Well, let's hope we don't see another Sean Payton 2.0 in Denver.
Oh, dude.
We didn't put a bounty out this time. We call it fucking stomp in the yard. Broncos town.
I'm going to come out and say this. Without Drew Brees, that motherfucker has no legacy, dog. I watched Drew Brees play in college at Purdue. That motherfucker was a stud. Got the NFL. He did what everybody thought he was gonna do. He's gonna ball out. He balled the fuck out.
Oh shit.
Sean Payton, dude, I got no respect for that motherfucker. He could die. I could fucking die. I could see that motherfucker in hell, and I'd look straight at that motherfucker dead in the eyes, be like, fuck you, dude. Fuck the Aints. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here. Oh shit, bro. I'm fucking dead.
And then I'd be down there with whatever fucking players that were on that 09 Viking team that were on defense.
Hey, we're gonna start a bounty list right now. Go hit them.
We'd start the bounty list right now, and we'd lay the wood down on that fat fucker. Bitch ass.
Bro, I swear to God, I'm fucking
I had no idea there was a bounty. The defensive coordinator did it. Man, fuck all that. Roger Goodell should have threw his little fat bitch ass in the fucking interrogation room, interrogated his little bitch ass, made him cry and fucking squeal on himself. That's what I would have did.
Oh,
sent like two fuckers in there to do the good cop, bad cop.
All right, sports talk. What is your prediction for tonight with the Wolves? So we can get off this ant bullshit. Aints bullshit.
Yeah, enough of this fat fucking Sean Payton.
How much you think Ant's about to put up?
I think Ant's gonna put up 40, maybe 40 plus. I think the Wolves close us out in a close game.
I think it's gonna be.
I think it's going to be 111, 107 Wolves.
I think it's gonna be a close game. I think Ant's gonna put up 35-ish points with like 4 to 5 assists. Cat and fuck, dude. All we need is Cat and fucking the Andre Giants down low to fucking get rebounds and put them back up. All we need for them to. Cat better not do some fucking Trey Turner shit. I can hit threes too. That man is so inconsistent with hitting threes.
And all I need is Rudy Gobert to be laying down that wood in the paint.
Bro, he just needs to be rebounder and then give it to Cat to fucking smash it down their fucking throat. That's what needs to happen.
And then I needed
Conley needs to go off with that. I hope he gets a good 20.
I need Conley to get a couple steals in him. I need fucking McDaniels and Alexander to lock motherfuckers down.
Bro, we just need to look like Minnesota basketball, like how we did against fucking
the Suns.
The Suns, bro. I thought that was gonna be a lot closer of a series. We just need to do what we did to the Suns and just close this shit out.
Hell yeah, I agree.
I swear to God, I would laugh my ass off at the end of the game when we win. Ant looks up and walks by the bench and goes, as he's walking away, I would be like, that is our fucking superstar.
Dude, at the end of the last game in his press conference, he was talking about how he walked by their fucking locker room and was like, yeah, I'll be, he goes, yeah, I'll be seeing y'all game 7.
Yeah, I know. I remember. I was laughing. They're like, "Did you really go by and say, I'll see you in game 7?" He goes, "Damn right, I said it." He goes, "You bet your ass I said that." See, now we just need one more person that's like that, bro, and we would be fucking solid. Not that we're not solid right now, but dude, get us another player that can have the type of game like Ant, has the mentality to go, listen, we got to step the fuck up. Like, no more bullshit. Step the fuck up.
Right.
Bro, if that happens, dude, we'd be fucking deadly. That's just my point of view on the whole Timberwolves.
Well, I'm excited for this Timber Pups game tonight.
The Timber Pups?
Fucking Puppy's going to be laying the wood down on them dinosaur chicken nuggies.
Oh, yeah.
We got nuggets on the grill, so if anybody wants some nuggets, be more than willing free to share. Some spicy Denver nuggets.
Bro, just lock
fucking. And it's got a little hint of THC in it because it's legal out there.
Oh shit! This man said a little bit of THC. Oh shit, bro! Too fucking funny.
Jamal Murray has that fucking Sean Payton syndrome. I don't know if it's because Sean Payton went out there to Colorado and fucking passed whatever he was smoking onto him and he fucking inhaled that shit. But that whole crybaby syndrome.
Oh yeah.
That's now the standard for Colorado sports, dude.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, they sit here and fucking have temper tantrum like they're 5. Like, come on, bro. Like, y'all are grown ass men. And yeah, you lost the game. Grow the fuck up. Be better.
Exactly.
That fucking simple.
Fucking crybaby central out in Denver. That's a new trend.
Jesus, man. It's facts though. They fucking sitting there acting like little bitches.
Fucking got the Rockies crying like bitches. Got the fucking Nuggets crying. Broncos crying. The fucking college teams of fucking Colorado crying.
Because they used to be fucking good. Now they want that fucking, we used to be this. That's in the past, bitch.
All right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you next Sunday at noon here, Central Standard Time. This is Broseph Sports.
We out.
We out.
Peace.